I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Mega Man NES. Probably had more than one developer, so that's good. Yeah, this is a really cool speedrun. I do like Mega Man NES a lot. I understand, Alex. I appreciate the fact that you're pushing one more button for me, so thank you. Yeah, this is Cutman's level, and if I only had like one complaint about this game, I would probably say Cutman is it. Cutman doesn't really have a great level. He's kind of boring, and there's not much happening in the speedrun yet, so you're just kind of like jumping through, hoping that you don't fall off these ledges or anything. Laxus speaks the truth. This is true. My favorite Mega Man is definitely Mega Man. So I guess you get to see a little bit of the pause abuse going on there. So you push select, and you can kind of like pause out of like certain damage. We just did. We actually just did play Mega Man DOS. Well, I guess actually Mega Man 1 PC. But yeah, that was Mega Man DOS. That's a Laxus. So the sad part about Mega Man DOS is it's the highest rated thing that's ever been streamed on my channel before, somehow. When I was speedrunning Mega Man DOS, my viewership was about 170 to 180 people. And you think, wow, how did that happen? And the question is, everybody on Twitch is sick. They're a bunch of sickos. I don't know. Like, I really don't know how that happened. Yeah, we enter Cutman here. We kind of do the bosses a little bit out of order, but Cutman is sort of weak to the Buster. He's actually weak to the rocks beside me, like the boulders or whatever beside me. So you're supposed to use Gutsman ability in here, and you just like toss those at Cutman. That's true. Every single person I paid to be there. That is actually true. It costs me a lot of money per day. I don't know, probably limitation for how many letters were allowed in a name back then. Scissorman probably had too many characters in it. Yeah, hopefully Hayfield submitted Roger Rabbit to this marathon. He's the new Roger Rabbit torchbearer. Oh, Hayfield, missed opportunity. So this is Electman. Cutman is his weakness, and there's a little trick in here that allows us to get the Magnet Beam early. So it requires like a frame perfect input where you have to like, you have to shoot down on the ladder. Ah, no! You have to shoot down on the ladder, like here at the same time, like that. Of course we follow that little thingy. I have never technically soft-locked in a marathon setting. And Lifetime, I used to keep like stats of that. I've soft-locked I think like 9 times now in NDGL. So I'm hoping today is not the day that we soft-lock in there. It has happened before, but it's pretty rare. But you know what, maybe today, like I held an event a long time ago and Alex soft-locked in it. And I was like, thanks, Alex. So maybe we do. Maybe today is the day. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Of course it's not. We're not Alex. I don't soft lock in marathons. Okay, we're good. That was actually very scary. Like if you soft lock there, you lose like probably 4 minutes, so it's not a great spot, but yeah, I mean the lack of D-rest is probably exactly proportional to the rate of soft lock. That was not bad, yeah. It's not the worst grab, but... So any Mega Man runner that's actually good, close your eyes for like the next like 10 minutes or 10 seconds. Actually, you know, probably last like 20 minutes. Oh, that's why. Okay, we're just gonna climb up the ladder. We tried. Speaking of Andy, the last time I saw Andy in my channel, it was actually on his birthday. And I was like, happy birthday, Andy. And he literally complained about my ladder climbs in the previous section on his birthday. I was like, thanks, Andy. Like, thanks for reminding me their shit. So nothing has changed, apparently. More Mega Man DOS. Certainly. He literally said, he's like, hey Dave, he's like, your ladder climbs are really bad. And I was like, Andy, it's your birthday. But yeah, I saw him last time on his birthday. Shoutouts to Andy, by the way. He's such a good dude. Even if he is complaining about my ladder climbs. Okay, so we fucked up. We're gonna try this one more time. I've been messing up this beam in practice, so hopefully... Okay, second try I'll take, even though it should never be second try. Andy is awesome. He was actually one of the first people that I ran into on Twitch. I used to speedrun Batman, the video game. So, if you're familiar with Andy, you're probably familiar with him. Oh, okay, sure. Doing the Batman thing as well. First try, every try, exactly. So funny enough, those are one frame windows to do the corridor zips. Which after like the free buffer to do the other zip, it's like sure, how do we miss the other one but nail those two back to back? How did that happen? I didn't actually know that. Oh, through Batman. Yeah, he rated me a lot when my channel was new a long time ago. I used to stream at a completely different time, and he used to rate me quite a bit back then. Nope, deny it, apparently. So, you can kind of see what's going on. I'm sure most people have seen the Mega Man speedrun before, but I think this is why one is really, really cool, is once you get the magnet beam, there's a lot of zip opportunities. So the zips are a combination of buffers, but there's also something called Ice Pixel. There's different setups if you do the Ice Pixel ones. I still am a newbie and I do the tutorial buffers, so they're not as fast as they could be, but they're also very consistent. And I always thought this was, again, like a really, really cool speedrun. Oops. Once you have the beam specifically. And it's one of these weird speedruns where like everything breaks, but it only benefits the speedrun. I don't feel... There we go. Okay, we tried. Apparently we get to take the scenic road here. I feel a lot of people probably don't. And there's a good reason, you know. Mega Man DOS. I actually learned it as like a random incentive, but I tried to pick a Mega Man game that clearly nobody usually picks, so I went with the DOS one. I feel it's like probably most people's first Mega Man game. When I was a kid, I had a neighbor that actually was very coincidentally also named Dave, but he was a lot older than me. And the neighbor that I had at the time, his dad recently visited Japan. So one of the things that he brought back from Japan was like the Rockman version of Mega Man, and he had like a honeybee converter, so you could play it on like North American consoles. So like my first Mega Man game was technically this one as well, but it was Rockman, and it caused endless confusion. Endless confusion like when I was a kid, because I would walk up to friends and be like, I like Rockman. They're like, who the hell is Rockman? And I was like, you know, Rockman, this guy. And he's like, no man, that's Mega Man. And I was like, what? So I didn't understand when I was a kid like why this guy was named Mega Man and not Rockman, because like to me he was Rockman. But I was like probably one of the only like North American kids that had this weird ass converter thing. What's that? Yeah, there's a lot of people that were Spanish in my channel that were saying that too. And the best part on Mega Man DOS is Mega Man DOS does exist, but Mega Man DOS 3 does not exist, so imagine that. Or no, wait, sorry, I meant to say, that's a lie. It does exist? Sorry, Mega Man DOS 1 exists. And Mega Man DOS 3 exists, but Mega Man 2 does not on DOS. It doesn't exist, apparently. Okay, we have sucked at these zips, apparently. Oh, that's too low. Yeah, there was never, Dude, I think I suck again. Okay, thank you. That was really bad. There was only, Mega Man DOS 3, because as it was licensed on the first one, the third one was supposed to be like an original game that the guy created, and it was called Eco Man. So he created like this original creation, and he reached out to Capcom again, saying, hey, I've created an original game called Eco Man. Do you want to license that? And Capcom was like, hell no, brother. Like, it needs to be Mega Man branded. So he had to rebrand everything again. And I was like, alright, I guess that's a thing. Oh, because we're using share chat. Whoops. Sorry, Alex. I forgot to disable that bot command. That's funny. Oh, whatever. go follow me on YouTube, apparently. Thanks, bot, for being awkward right now. I never used the share chat thing, for whatever. So we're entering Gutsman's level. That's too high. I mean, Alex, whenever he's in my chat, he does the same thing, right? He's always constantly posting about his YouTube channel. Yeah. That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. I honestly forgot about that. Nice. Also nice. Alright, so, 0 corridor zips and Gutsman. Alright. No ass grab here either. Hey, I'm giving you excellent... Actually, I'm not really doing anything. Yeah. That was the conversation you're not supposed to tell people. You're not supposed to tell people that part. It was supposed to stay in messages between you and me. Alright, so we're entering Wily. Okay, apparently we're going to throw all of these things and do it the old-fashioned way where we jump over here. Alright, so what's up, Dana? Originally you're actually supposed to do Gutsman first. So you do Gutsman and then you throw those blocks that I just threw in Gutsman's level. And you open it that way. And then there's a glitch that you can do that obviously allows you to bypass that. And I meant to switch your... It's gonna be super awkward. Oh man. Oh god! Okay. Alright, that's... Everything is fine. Alex is a good dude. He's very often in my chat. I try to watch him a lot too, but I've participated, I think, in every Alex marathon so far. It is, yeah. It's worth noting. It's literally mandatory to beat the Wily stages. You have to use it in the section that I just used to climb up. You can do like a... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go like that. You can do a little bug with a Lekman where you can... Sorry, I was gonna say you can do a bug with a Lekman where you can kind of like... You have to shoot down and... How do I explain that? Okay, you have to shoot down and push down. So you have to shoot and push down on the ladder at the same frame. So one frame window, and then Mega Man has like this weird animation on the ladder. So after you're in that weird animation on the ladder, you need to... What the hell? You need to push left, and then you push up. Explaining this is actually very hard. And then you push up to do like this like weird kind of like warp thing. Okay, and then after you do that, I guess... Oh my god, okay. This is... Okay. Anyway, it might be worth going back and just watching it. It's actually kind of hard. After you push up, you have to like jump at the peak of Mega Man's jump. And yeah, you basically like go into like the little box area and you grab Magnet out of order. So that was probably the worst explanation ever, but... So there's a little glitch coming up here too, where if you fire a shot off screen, and you activate like the same fire thing as it leaves off screen, you extend the shield so it doesn't go away as quickly. Just kind of a nifty thing here. Yeah, I know. I don't think anyone's going to follow those instructions. If you managed to follow the instructions that I just gave you, and you get the magnet beam early, like you are some kind of god. Like actually a god. I think I couldn't have explained that worse. If Alex has like 2 seconds afterwards, I'll show you. I can load a save state and explain it. But otherwise, it's okay. I understand. Oh, nice. I landed on the ledge. Alright, that's gonna be awkward. Fine. Okay, we saved that. Oh my god. Fine. Okay. You know what? Fine. We'll go the old way. I don't remember how to fix this. We didn't save it. This is terrible. Okay. We'll get there. Don't worry. We're just taking a scenic way. Alright. See, he entered. He still entered the door. He's fine. Oh man, what a disaster. So every single time he brings these blocks back, he's duping, and it's a one frame window. So if we're good, we can... Look at us, we're good. We can dupe a bunch of blocks so we don't have to like shoot this thing to death. I was literally thinking instructions unclear. I like that. World record caught in a fan. Yo, welcome Raiders. Alright, this is last level. I don't think I've really explained this game great, but that's okay. As long as people had fun, and I don't think they really had that either, so... What are we doing here, Alex? But no, basically, I need to grab this. So we at least did that zip correctly. That zip is by feel. I don't have a setup for it or anything anymore. Thank you, Grunt. So that skips all of the refights, which is super handy. And then I'm sure Alex knows when time is, but it's Dr. Wily. He improved a little bit since Mega Man. Actually, he reverted. In Mega Man DOS, right? Technically, this is after. So this is before. Mega Man DOS, he reverted. He had a pretty good machine, I guess, going on in Mega Man 1. There you go. Time, whatever that is. So there's Mega Man 1. That went okay. I didn't die, but there was some failure along the way. $22.11. Okay, that's not too bad. I think I gave you an estimate of 25 or something, or maybe even higher. Thanks, Betty. Thanks, Alex in physics. Thanks, Bedwa. Thanks, Condi and Gamachu. Thank you, Dana. And JJ Sanchez. Racing. Thank you as well. And thank you, Dana and Pete's. Thank you, Stalwart and Wander and Laxus. So we have one more random Mega Man game for you when it comes to like this possibly cursed Mega Man block. It's actually Mega Man X. So that'll be 100%. We can? Oh, are we? Okay. Well, I'm glad that I saved some time for you somehow. Fish McCool. I love that name. Thank you as well. And thank you, Butt Neighbor and Grunt and Sepulture. Okay, so I will also set this up for Alex.